welcome back to the channel. So today I have done a couple different things, but one of the main things that I did today was get some of the seeds started for the garden. I am going to be inserting a couple little clips of the garden, what it's looking like right now. It's not fully done and it's just getting started. I did today also plant a couple of seeds on there on the little trays, not in the garden itself, but in the little trays. I'm trying to follow my mom's instructions. My mom knows a lot more about gardening than I do, so I definitely want to do this journey with her. Right now she's currently out away and enjoying hopefully her time, but for now I'm just gonna get the seeds started so they can start growing, and then they can be transferred over to the garden. I have to buy more things to finish off getting the garden ready, and I'm hoping to do that maybe at the end of this month, by the end of this month hopefully, and then hopefully we'll have some plants growing. I had my son help me out plant some of the seeds. He got a little hot, so he went inside, so then I just stayed out there, finished off the other. I did 2 trays today. I did an array of things. I did tomatoes, lettuce, cucumbers, peppers, green beans, peas, a bunch of things were planted today, and we'll see what grows and what doesn't grow. I'm a little nervous, but I'm hoping that it kind of works out. I try doing things that we've been eating or would like to try to eat, and then we did like some rosemary, cilantro, and a couple other things like that. So I'm excited, and I will be showing you like a little bit of like the boxes and then like the actual inside area. And then we have a new neighbor, or looks like a turtle friend. We haven't seen it just yet, but the home's right underneath my garden, so we'll see how this turns out. I'm kind of looking forward. I still want to grow my own watermelon. Like, the determination to grow my own watermelon and eat it is there, so so I want to do that. Oh, we went to Dollar Tree and bought, they have 4 packs for $1, so we put a bunch of packs from there, and I first planted what my mom gave me because that's been here longest, and then I put all the double packs of seeds, so I took the doubles and put those away for a later time. And then some of these packs had a lot of seeds in them, so I didn't use them all, but I put multiples in there, so at least I'm hoping for at least one of each to grow and survive at this point. My other concern would be like, last time I tried planting strawberries, and when I planted the strawberries, I planted them in a pot and I left them outside, and they started to, I was excited, they were all starting to grow. I had a bunch of little plants and I came by and ate them all. Every single one of it gone. So with the little trays, they're like the little greenhouse trays where you can put the plastic back on top and then just keep them kind of, you know, watered and whatnot. I'm hoping that some of these will survive. I have them outside, and you'll see on the video where I actually have them. And then I have a couple little packs of flowers as well, because I want to plant some flowers, just, you know, for the bees again, so they can have something. And yeah, other than that, I'm trying to just keep the plants that survive the cold weather alive. I went back there and trimmed them all up, cleaned them all up. The yard's mostly clean now, and then plant new actual like things that we can eat, and just try new things. So this is my new thing. I've done a couple of new things so far this year, which I'm just excited and happy about. It's something new as well that I wanted to actually start last year, but we're starting this year. And then there's something else I'm gonna be trying next, but we'll see. That one might take time, but we're gonna see on that one. But other than that, that's basically everything that I have going on today. Alright, so for the start of the journey of the garden, here we are. This is one of those trays you buy where you add water and these come up. So I did that already. My son's gonna help me put some seeds in here. At the Dollar Tree, they had these little signs for the plants. I thought they were so cute, and also $1.25 for 10 is not too bad. We're gonna use a Sharpie, hopefully that won't fade away, to write down what we're planting. And then I found this one at Lowe's or Home Depot, I think it was, with my mom. And then this one I put the dirt in, so I have some dirt on the side over there. And then we got some more seeds to put in. We have lots of seeds. These were 4 for $1, and then my mom's been giving me some throughout the time, so I have those as well. And I have some seeds that I picked from actual fruits and veggies that we had already here, and now let this dry out so I can plant them later. Alright, so this is what I have so far. I planted a bunch of little different seeds. I labeled every single one of them. This row is one thing, and then I put this one here for this whole entire row. It's spinach, and then same thing. I just wanted to fit all the labels in. And then on this side I have a lot more. I just happened to run out of little tray spaces, so I only did 2 or 3 of each kind. And some of these are like peppers, and I know some of these grow a lot of them, so I didn't need that many plants, so I only did 2 of them. And then this is what it is looking like. By the way, this is what the garden is looking like. It's still a work in progress. The rest of these boards have to be put up. We have a turtle that made a home there. It goes all the way down in there pretty deep. We're gonna leave it alone for now. I'm actually kind of excited and see it. I was trying to see if I could see some like little steps, footprints or something, but you can see some things there, but not a whole lot. So, but other than that, this is the garden. Again, it's a work in progress. It's not finished, and this is what this looks like. On this side of the garden, we have some boxes. I still have to fill these. I ran out of the bags, so I have to get more bags. I'm gonna start with the catastrophe, as I'm calling it. So I bought the trays that they're supposed to be like somewhat of a green garden effect thing where you cover them up and, you know, like things like that. Well, one of the clear lids, with when it rained, it kind of, the corner gave it in and it folded in and all that water came in, and the tray that had almost everything growing had too much water, and I didn't realize it, and by the time I went and looked at it, they kind of died. So I was a little bummed about that. But last night I was out there to, I think, almost like 10:30ish, 11ish, and I went and replanted a bunch of things. I decided to move whatever was left over to the actual garden area instead of keeping it on the trays. Hi Sophie. Hi. Sophia here with me. I planted a bunch of new seeds. My mom gave me a couple of things. I actually have watermelon growing, which I'm so excited about. And I got a couple things growing. I realized that there were a couple things I didn't see last night, so hopefully I didn't kill a couple of plants shuffling things around because I didn't see them, honestly. There's a couple of plants growing, and I am really excited. I am exhausted. I came from work and went and talked to my mom for a little bit, came here and went outside to, sorry, I'm watching Sophia, went outside to look at the garden. We whacked, cleaned it all up a little bit, organized, and checked on the plants. And then I called my mom and show her what I have growing so far and show her how her plants are doing. And I got a couple of things I still want to try to see if I have time to plant, and I'm going to try to do those. I am sweaty, sticky, icky. It was also kind of starting to rain, so, but I don't mind it, actually. Like last night was one of the most relaxing times I spent out there, just replanting seeds. I went all over the internet looking for, not all over the internet, but searching for, can you plant this next to this? Can that be planted next to that? Can this be planted next to this? Like, I spent a lot of time doing that the other day too, and I have my little map of where I was going to put everything. And I deviated a little bit from it, but I make sure that everything else could be planted next to each other or the surrounding area. So we're gonna see if that works out. Listen, as long as I get 1 cantaloupe, 1 squash, 1 cucumber, a couple potatoes, and especially a watermelon, I'm good. Although my mother, after I planted carrots, which I kind of just put them along as I follow my chart, she goes, make sure there's not a lot of things in there because they're gonna grow funny. Well, guess what, we're gonna have funny carrots if they grow it. So this is what the garden's looking like. He still gotta finish doing all the border, so that's why those boards are there. Looks pretty cool. We have some burning wood down there. So it's been a couple days now since I moved the plants, and I have a couple more things growing, not all that many on the big box or garden area, but I just moved them and planted a bunch of seeds, so maybe I'm just being a little impatient. It's only been 2 days. Technically today will count as 3 in the afternoon. So, but let's go out there and check to see how those are doing. I think I'm gonna wrap up this video for this portion today. I did have a couple of clips mixed in here together. I have lots and lots of editing to do. I have about 4 or 5 videos that I have not edited and uploaded. I haven't put any videos up in about 2 weeks I think I'm going, so the rest of the day is just gonna be spent doing this. One of the cats is trying to get in, that is Miss Sophia. So that's what I'm gonna spend the rest of my day doing. My press is still not fixed, is currently somewhat apart, and we're hoping that one more thing that is changed out works. And now we gotta figure out how to adjust the pressure, because now we cannot close it correctly, so it's too much pressure set on it. So now that's another issue to deal with. And that's where I'm at with everything. But anyways, let's go look at the plants outside. We're gonna start off with the gandules. They're looking absolutely beautiful. I also have watermelon growing. It is looking very nice. I'm very excited. There's also a baby that's growing in the little corner. It's really hard to see. If you don't know where it's at, you'll miss it. I have 2 more pumpkins being added to the one that's sitting out here already. There's the first one, and I just found out this morning when I was just looking. And then I have another one in the little corner over here. I am so excited. I mean, if I can just get 1 pumpkin, that's all I want for now. I think it would be a great experience for my son. And we have corn in this box with some beans. There's a lot more this morning. I am very excited. These are the flowers that were not doing well after the cold came through, and they're looking absolutely beautiful now. And we have a few here that are trying to stay with us. They're looking pretty decent. And I'm excited. Here we have some ginger that's still glowing. And along these boxes, there's not a lot going on, just some flowers starting to come up. I noticed that there's one more tomato plant this morning, which I'm excited about. And then these are still going. I'm hoping I get a few more of those. And same with these ones right here. And our cantaloupe's still going as well. And we have our friend here still looking absolutely beautiful. We do have a lot more of these coming out, and then some of these are starting to work their way out as well. I can't wait. One more that's joining, so now we have 3 of these. Our garlic is still going strong, hopefully will last. And nothing's really grown throughout here. I have to move those. So start with sunflowers. I noticed that one of the ants got into one of them and ate the sunflower seed. And then we have our guardian here. He's looking amazing. I do have 1 lettuce growing. The strawberries that came out of the bag are looking okay. Our broccoli's looking good. It's losing its baby leaves and actually getting its actual leaves. I did plant some more in our strawberries. Meat, I still have to name him, but he is eating buggies and things like that out of the garden, so he's welcome. That is basically what the garden is looking like. I'm actually really excited. I knew that there was like 2 or 3 more corns last night when I looked, but this morning there was a lot more, and some of the beans are starting to grow, which is also exciting. I have 1 more cucumber. I have 1 more watermelon plant growing. I lost a pepper plant, but I am hoping, again, I replanted a bunch of seeds like 3 days ago. So I'm gonna give it time. I watched a couple of videos. The garden's still not done. Obviously, we have to finish like the top. We gotta add some more lighting in there, and then we wanna add a couple other things. So the plants that are going to be, I watched a video where you take in just kind of gently wrapped, so if they're going to be like stringing out, you just kind of wrap them, and how to cut, where to cut, so you only get, like for the cantaloupe, the lady shows you how to properly maintain it so you don't have a bunch of flowers and plants trying to grow at the same time. Just concentrate on a certain amount, like things like that. I'm just excited. I cannot wait. I gotta name our little lizard guard friend, guardian of the gardens. I don't know. We'll leave him be. He did run along the side with me. At first he ran off a little bit, but then he realized I wasn't gonna do anything to him, so he just came back, and he or she or it, I'm gonna just let it be in the garden. And last night I also found a little baby frog. I didn't even see it because it blended so well until I was watering and it jumped, and I'm going like, oh, there's a baby there. So, but my flowers are looking great. I cannot wait. I'm actually thinking of planting them, get them out of the pots at this point, and probably just where they're at, I'm going to just leave them there, like plant them there. And other than that, I am really excited. I have the possibility of at least 1 watermelon. Eventually, throughout the years, I would like for this to be where I have enough to like share. Like there's plenty of food growing in the garden, and it'll be really nice just to share with others and continuously see the progress. Obviously this is the first year for the garden, so It's not gonna be amazing. It's gonna be a starter garden, obviously, and I just gotta continue buying seeds and learning as I go. So I'm just looking forward to whatever I can get this year, even if it's just one of few things here at this point. One tomato, even that I'll be excited about. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. If you know any tips that you want to share, any sites or useful information, please do so. Like, I am excited to learn. My mom's sharing with me. She started a folder, well, binder, and then she gave it to me, and I'm going to be adding on to that, putting my own notes on there, what works, what didn't work, what I should do better next time. So I am talking. I'm just going to keep talking and final stuff. So with that being said, I hope you like this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I will see you on the next one, and hopefully with slightly bigger plants. Have a great day.